right there. Hello. This is Town Dog. I'm back after a little hunt this morning. We did before I had to go have eye surgery. I'm back. I got a patch on one eye. It's clear. I can see through it. The glasses I've been wearing no longer work. Can't sit here and see the reading on the computer with the new eyes because they're designed for distance, not reading. And I scratched around here a little while and I found a prescription pair of glasses I had before I bought the pair I had this time. They were old, they were weaker, and they almost perfect. They work awful good for what I gotta do right now. They'll do until I get this, and I put them on over this plastic patch so I can see through it. It's pretty good. And I come here and after I finish that video, which is being uploaded as we speak, actually, been uploaded right now along with this playing. The video shows the ending of it a little abrupt. I had picked up all the bases I could see. I had several on the ground. I don't remember, somewhere between 4 and 8. I don't remember how many on the ground. I picked them on. I had one. I thought at least probably a couple that were still out that I was going to have to track out. At once I picked up the loose ones around, and I found. I went to track it and I clicked on it and I realized I wasn't going to have time to actually track it because I had to leave within a few minutes to go to the doctor. And I thought I had a few more minutes, and I did, and I prepared to do that. Then my wife came in and said, "You got something else you got to do right quick before he leaves." I had to quit right then, so I signed off and finished the video right there and left the blood spot on the ground showing I did not close the game. I left it up even though I stopped the video. I didn't go over and put it back onto the video. The video stops there. But I come back in, 3 hours or more later, game was still up. Only difference from the time I left, the time I got back, I left him sitting on the four-wheeler. Apparently, the bison, I should have left it running where I could look and see what happened, but the bison probably attacked him on the four-wheeler and probably knocked him out. He was back in the tent. The only way to get back in the tent by himself is the bisons knocked him out on the four-wheeler. So he was back in the tent. Now I come back in, messed around a pretty good while trying to do something. I don't remember if I killed one or two. I know I killed one more bison, but not right away. I messed around there and I kept trying to track that track and I couldn't find it. Finally I did pick up a track. I found another blood spot way off somewhere in the woods. And I clicked on it, not knowing if it was even the same deer or not, but I tracked it right, or same bison. I tracked it right out pretty quick. There he was, picked him up. Well, I went back to check to make sure it was the right one. When I got back to where the four-wheeler was sitting, the blood spot was gone. That tells me the same one. I circled and circled and circled, and no more blood spots on the field. So apparently that was the last one. Even though I had several wounded that I didn't see yet, when I come back and I kill him, if it happened to be one of them, when I picked him up, it cleared out the blood. So apparently at least a couple of the ones I shot that ran off came back and I killed them later. And they didn't. You don't know that until you pick them up. There's no more blood. All the blood spots are gone. I hung around for an hour probably or so in the game, and I didn't find that anything more blood or anything. I got up on the stand back and finally I heard one back behind me. He'd take 2 steps, he'd stop, take 2 steps. He finally come through the bushes enough I could see him. I had that 16 with a slug. I thought I had the drill rifle up, but apparently I didn't because I shot him in the top of the head with a 16 slug. He dropped straight to the ground, didn't run nothing. So when I picked him up, that's the last thing I done over there. I walked and looked, and finally I just picked all the equipment up except for there's still I'm gonna go ahead and pull this back up. There's still up at the northwest up there. There's still a tent and one structure that's another stand. That's where I last was, but not on camera. I moved it out to the woods while I was trying to pick up so I'd have a place to jump and hide if I come out of the woods on me. But it was right again in the woods. Anyway, I put it up there and I went and picked up all the tents and all, and my tree stand I had, I took it all down and came to there. And I walked over the top of the mountain. It took me forever to climb that mountain. He didn't want to climb it, too steep. I went across the mountain and down to where I am now on the northeast end, just above that real dark pink side. Rest is on there, and that's where I'm sitting now. When I moved in here, there was all kind of tracks, but now what I did, I accidentally, before I started this video, I accidentally closed the whole thing. I didn't mean to. I was going to leave it alive all day and go ahead and play it out from there. But as it was, I had to restart, which I had the tent up. He put me right back in it. And that's where I'm at. I'm fixing to get out here now. I got the tent. I got a stand up. I'm right here, and there was all kinds of tracks up around here. And I just heard a thing of a fox over it. I think get out here and see what I can find. It was raining real bad. It stopped raining. And I'm also going to sleep before I get out. Over here. Got to get rid of our, whoops. Got to get rid of our big, come on, give me this. I keep putting the wrong button. This one, and then we got to go out, back. These not to give me my signal. Come on, that's hard, no wonder. Okay, go to here. And what we got to do is order start packing up. I got to decide which rifle I want to keep. I want to keep a light one and a good slam hammer. So the 30-06 has to be gone bye-bye. Now we got that so we can pick up some equipment. Go out here. Pick up his equipment. And put it in the locker. So we can't pick a tent up as long as we got it. So just put it in the locker. Now, we're going to walk flat-footed, not trying to hide nothing. The slam hammer's up. Those slam hammer. I walked a many miles with a slam hammer in my hand, but on a single barrel. I usually had number 5s or number 6 buckshot in it. Squirrel shot. Five rounds in the, after all those, I've had, I think, 5 rounds in the chamber. In the magazine, one in the summer. 12 gauge. Model 1100 Remington, 12 gauge, 30-inch full, ventilated rib. I got it right here in the gun cabinet now. I've had it since 75. Hadn't had it in my hand hunting with it now. It's quite a few years. I was still pretty high up mountain. I just walked back up mountain, I think. I don't want to be up mountain right now. I'll go back down to the flat. If we're going to get in trouble down there, where it'd be at. So it wasn't that far away from our other camp, but there it is. We can close the camp up and ride a while, I think. Provided I don't get stepped over to here, though. Keeping the camp stove with me that I can jump. I could have jumped up here and not walk, but I wanted to walk. Take a chance on something getting involved with me here. Go to the tent first and get rid of this tent we got in here. Well, hey. Where are you? There's one I want. I ain't like to see him walking flat-footed, I swear you ain't. Unless he just breaks and runs, then you ain't gonna. What we got here? Well, we don't sell bison tracks. This place has, looks like hundreds of bison in it a few days ago. I didn't kill them all, but I made them move. Like, so we want to go to here and take this tent and put it in the locker. go back out here. Pick up his other piece of equipment. I done took a tree stand down I hit up yesterday. I wasn't in it while the video was on, but I was in it. Well, I got in it yesterday anyway, picking stuff up. I actually thought I heard a buffalo walker. Once you get stepped on time too, you'll hear things that ain't there. I swear you will. Sometimes I think the game puts them in there. We actually do hear them. They definitely. While I was gone, I should have put a recording up where I could be able to look and see what happened, but I actually didn't think about that. I was gone 2 or 3 hours, a couple of 3 hours, and I up to the doctor's office and back. Well, I got back there about after eating. I got back here about probably 1 o'clock. Left out of the doctor's office around 12, 15 minutes after. Got there at 10. Had the examination of the first operation of the eye and preparation and operation of the second eye. It don't take them 10 minutes to operate them. They say 15, but I don't believe no way in the world I was in there 15 minutes. There we go, right there. Now we go to here. We're going to take this one out, put it in the locker. We got 2 of them and 2 of them and 1 stand. I got a stand out somewhere. I don't even know which map it's on. It don't matter. How much money have I got now? Not much. I made it on a day. 20,519. I've had 30, but I bought some more tents and stuff. This thing cost 16,000 a piece. The tents and stands are 16,000 euros. I believe what that is. Anyway, what we're gonna do? Well, first thing I'm about to do is if I'm gonna ride. I better get a ride. I'm gonna ride out here a little bit, I think. And I'll decide what to do about this video. Probably just can it, probably. All right, we're ready to roll. Hell, you gotta use the same man as I do. About all of them.
I am very proud of
So,
the development of drugs that
I am recording.
prevent the rejection and prevent
I may throw it away,
recurrence.
but I'm recording right at the moment. I may throw it away because it ain't much count. I ain't got much on it, but I hadn't decided that yet. Ain't nothing happened in this hunt since I've been here this time. But I'm fixing to go for a little ride and see what I come up with. Let's look, see where I think I might want to go. Pick me out a place here. So I don't. I'm sitting right there and I hunted this whole area here. See, they changed all colors. I done hunted these other places down in here that's got the. Look at down there, where are they at? These up here just don't have rest areas. One right there, I wonder if I've ever been there. Probably have. Oh, what would be up there, but they show a rest area there. I've learned the rest area is about the best place to hunt. You got a need area and a rest area at the end of this road. A need area on both sides of it. One need, one drink. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? I lost myself. I've been lost a long time. Don't believe that's somebody I know. Anyway, here we are at. Think about going to I'm there and I was looking at going to, I've been down there a while ago. Way up yonder there. You don't see no rest areas up in there. Bunch of feed areas right there. Might be a good spot for small animals. Most times those are smaller animals. Maybe a bear or two involved. I hadn't seen very many bears on this map though. There's a rest area up in the hill mountains. I lost my area. I was looking at what's done. While I was looking for me, I lost mine. Or is way up the top of the map. That's what I was looking at. Some of the parks got some bad country over the west side, mostly. We can head anywhere northerly. I'll put this right here. Oh, we gotta cross the water here. I think we probably could cross right there, to be honest with you. I'm gonna try that right there. We got a house we could even fast travel. But I don't really want to. I want to see what kind of trouble I can get into riding. 2.5 miles, that's about the longest one I ever set up. We ain't out of here yet. Whoa now. This thing loves to spin around with you. Got a road right there. No, it ain't fun like over the road. Right here where you could get killed. Whatever I marked last, that's what the tracks are. There's not just track, but his tracks. If we find a good enough place, we may just try to find some deer. And a bad one thought about, whoa now. If you hold the brakes too long, we back up. I think it's sort of slow going through places like this. You don't disturb it quite as bad. Try a little field here and see what we got. A little hollow like this sometimes produce some of the better spots. I don't see too much here. Back here wasn't real bad, but it wasn't quite as attractive as I'd like to see. So we done been almost half mile on already. Still looks almost like one I hunted in earlier. Well, hell of them look just like. Just about it. Cookie cutter map. Have one here and over the hill too. You have another just like it. A couple of different. They stick something else in there. Put one of them, another one of them in. I'll go with those or something. Thought I heard some rabbits in. See rabbits, they get a 22 and try to kill the rabbit. On the road. I like the bathroom on first my eyes. A little bright in my new eyes. Hollow. I've been to almost all these places we've gone. I tried hunting these fields. I did kill one good deer, but I don't know about these fields and some fields, but it didn't much help. I got one good buck out of it, and the rest of it. Just go ahead and leave anything out of the field. But corn's have been cut all year. Oh, it's tractor, just little pieces of corn or something on the ground. But corn being cut means there'll be little bits of corn all over the ground. And deer will come easy. It's not illegal to hunt over a regular crop field. It's illegal to take corn out there and pull it out and bait for them. But if it's a regular crop field, well, certainly the time after they cut or something, you can hunt on it legally. It ain't legal either to put the corn out or put the salt out. Drip bottles, that's all illegal. I found a drip bottle on a lady's place one time that I know she didn't know it, so I told her about it. I was squirrel hunting, I wasn't deer hunting. This other guy deer hunted on it. Houses over yonder. But only one other person I know of. She had another guy that deer hunted there, so she trusted, but she didn't. If they caught with it bait on her, she knows that she can be just as liable as he is. She owns the land, she had to get permission for her to be there. And she wouldn't even give out a permit for a season hunt. She'd only give out a 1-day permit at a time. Come back tomorrow if you don't do it. She always wrote out handwritten notes, and I printed some business cards with the information on it. All she had to do is sign them and date them, and it'd be good. Give her about 40 of them. I hunted there 2 or 3 times, and then you get to them. I had to go do something else. I moved from there, actually. I'm still on the property my sons are working. That was a buildable. We had a wrist on. Let's get off this thing and walk around a bit. It's not always good at wrist on, but chances are pretty great. We're 90 yards right now from the wrist zone. See where we at. It ain't the one that's going to, but I didn't even mark it that far out. See, we up yonder. We got a rest zone here. We got water. Got a camp. Got a lodge. Get down low and slow. Well, I don't want to put you up there. In fact, I don't even want you up. I want the little gun up. It don't even look like bison country. Maybe a bear country. Like I said, I ain't seen no whole lot of bears. I can't remember ever killed a bear on this mountain. Might have killed one or two, but on the other mountains I've killed many as I did them bison back there about it. When you see one, you lost 3, 4, 5 at one time. Lawton Lake, I like Lawton Lake though. I've got it completely open also. So my mother's hadn't got open. I need to go open them up. Take a day just ride around and open them up. If I don't see none, we'll call something other. Pull one of these on. That big meal he got injection put up on me. That was a noise. I hit that glass, tea glass on that mic. Mess around and dip it in the mic in tea glass. Look at what tree. That reminds me more like trees I'm used to, not them little bitty ones we see all the time. We have a bunch of little ones also, but we have some big ones out there. If the timber ain't been cut in a few years. They used to be. They're about to get, I think, about to get them before they cut them out. Oh, those look almost like a big beach, yo. These little things on the ground, the color of them makes you reminds you of hickory. Leaves ain't made right, but the color looks like hickory. This is a good fall scenery here. Another 1.7 miles to the marker. That was just a marker. It wasn't even at any point I was going to go to. It just get me to the water. Thought it would, but 30-something yards to the rest zone. Well, sometimes there's nothing there, but sometimes there is too. Still fairly early in the morning, I think. It ain't lunch yet, probably. We still got all kinds of equipment set up and get out some equipment where we can get another 4-wheeler out and go further. Let me stop just a second. I think I got a mosquito on the back of my hand. Sure is itching. On my knuckle. Honey, reach up and cut that light out, please. That light from your left up there, cut it out, please. You can't get it without getting up? I could have got it. I thought you could reach it. Those no tracks. That's got me thinking this might not be a good one. And sometimes there's not tracks, and you go mess around it, they show up. But most times the tracks are not there, you not got anything. 7. There we are, 7 yards off of that, 4 yards. Where can we see anything here? I don't think this is going to matter much. But a little place I didn't have very many at all, I ended up getting good buck and some bison and all this out of. We're going to see what happens. Okay, where's it? That's not set place at blinking, that's brushed away. Come on now. Nowhere here. Quit that. If you keep pulling the gun up, I bet I'm fired it. I don't want to fire it. Come on, I'm able to sit it down. If they won't sit down, the tripod won't either, probably. You swear you saw tents there. On top of the little ridge there might let me. That ain't too far away from, I don't think that's anyway. But we're gonna do a few calls and see what happens. Put that right there. As long as you got 2 tents, you gotta get rid of one of them. I've got 2, even though I only pulled up 1, they both come up. And you gotta go back and get rid of 1 in order to pull the tripod up. On the tripod before I start hunting, get up off the ground where they don't see as much, even the other animals. Much quieter look around there. Alright, let's get right up in here. And see what we got. See what we got. See the tents in there. I only had 1 in there, but when I pulled it out to get 2. Now, I'll get this right here. Couldn't get it till we got rid of the other tent. I tell you what, I ain't moved it out yet. Building, move this out to the here. And we'll put it up and see what we got. If we can find a place to put it. They don't work good together either. Now I tell you, got one that doesn't want to sit there. Looks good up in there. It ain't told me I could sit there yet, but it looks good. See there? As good as that ground looks. There, nothing. You swear you can sit one up there if you want to. Get a tree, and you can't hang a tree stand in a hardwood either. I ain't never been able to. Almost gotta be a pine. I ain't seeing no place to put it. Rock's too heavy down there. That's there. Now, see if we can call up anything. Maybe a bunch of does or something. Maybe nothing. But I want to try a minute too, just some kind of rest area. Snooze area. What time of day is it? $10:30. It's a little late, but not too late. Don't have a lot of field of view here either. This is more like the kind of woods that you would find one in, though. There's Joker. We got a player in besides us. Arm K. Kehola. I don't know about that deal. Keeping up equipment with me, I can spread out if I want to, set up 2 pretty good ways apart, jump back and forth. I got here a fox walking. Now I hear something bigger than a fox. Maybe a little doe, but I hear something. What did I tell you? A little dark though. I got a couple more calls I'd like to head out here. I didn't want to pull it up. Not going to shoot till the door this time. Not intentionally, I might mess around and look at it and fire. I'm bad about firing what I don't want to anyway. Wasted several rounds out here. Hello. Wait a minute, that ain't no doe. You ain't going for her. You ain't going for her, fella. There wasn't no doe. I told you the dark ones are usually bucks. I saw the horns. Once before I made a mistake like that too, but still believe I saw the horns. We'll give him a minute. See if anything else out here. He is right over toward that log, or at least his track is. Main track, second track. I did shoot for one time. Be full 100% integrity if I pick him up. Much blood as he got there and there. He probably didn't go much further just out of sight. Well, we could pick him up without making too much fracas. A little spike. Just a couple, three little. Oh, where'd he go? Which way, which way, which way? Right there. Make sure I'm down low. Be as quiet as possible while I pick him up. We're going to track him like he's 1,000 miles away, because he might be. Well, I don't think he'll be much more out of sight, but they may make it hard on me finding him. They do that pretty regular here lately. They love to make it hard on you. There he is, right on our slot. No, that's blood there. No, that's him. Maybe blood. I think that's blood there. It looks like I see him. No, his tracks beyond there. That's supposed to be other blood streaks. What's it supposed to be? No, that's him. The blood here, and he's behind that tree. Didn't think he went too far. Yeah, I wasn't going to shoot that doe, but that buck, illegal. In Tennessee, he is. As long as he got a spike. 3-inch spike, I think it is. I don't do no deer hunting, so I don't know. But it's something like it. I got a lot of people that does deer hunt, but I don't usually. Never did really deer hunt, but I sure did like squirrel hunting. Come on, get around where you see him. He lay right there on top of that log. Look there. Ain't no log either. I thought he was laying on the log. All right. This is a one easy, one travel, whatever that means, which is usually sort of easy. 100% on everything except for the trophy rating is only a small trophy, a little small. He's still a buck. That's what counted. Flesh wound and lungs. Oh, we got, like I say, 100% quick kill, 100% integrity, and consistency, harvest, 80%. We've missed something today. I don't know what. Oh, that fox. But that fox, if I missed him, it wouldn't count. So I must not have missed him. That's the only thing I remember chasing today that any chance I didn't get. Or I might have shot something, forgot to pick it up. Scores 597. Pays 630 cash. XP is 530. Range was, weapon was Ranger 250. The ammo was probably tip distance was only 15 point something yards. He was right under me. I knew he wasn't far. I didn't see he was a buck till he got that close. I just shot him first time I seen him, but I seen him horns. Yes, I would have. He's back over and get back up that thing, see if anything else comes out. Usually one shot don't scare them too much. And walking like this don't scare them too much either, so. But I imagine already got a hunting pressure. At first it don't mean too much. Usually. But if I stayed in that stand, didn't go after him, it don't show up hunting pressure. That's the only difference in going after and not going after him, more or less. That made it worth stopping. Almost made the video worth keeping. If it had been a square bigger, it really made it worth it. Get a little cross-country ride. Break down camping cross-country ride and spike to spike. Get your geese flying over. I hear you. If a big buck walk out, it'll make it worth it. Well, I hear him. He's probably not double this time, sure enough. Whoops, he stopped. As if he's a little bit leery. All right, way down there. Look there. Turn just a little. I ain't gonna have to track him down. That's the second little bit small buck. Anything else in here? Is any bigger in here? This must be just a place where they keep them harvested good and it's got a crop coming up they ain't raised yet. I had a crop coming up they ain't raised yet. That farmer gonna be so mad I got these little deer back here. Let's see if we can find anything else. A shot don't usually mean too much. But most foods will start to count up. That'd be full integrity again. I shot him one time with a gun. I hope I shot him the right gun. I don't want to got 30 out. I got 3 out of 6 out. I put it. I ain't pulled it out this time. So it had to be the right gun. Sure wasn't that big gun. Any pigs just will holler. We about ready to call this hunt for the day. Don't want it to be that much too long. It's pretty long already. I could edit and cut the front of it off, but I ain't going there. A lot of people don't watch it go a little too long. Been in pretty good while this time. I heard some. Oh, no. Maybe that four-wheeler cooling down, but I heard something. Oh, here's four-wheeler. Where's that? Park it and walk in. I can park it a little ways back. Got tape on me.
I know it's
I gotta wash off. Let's put the tape my head down. I'll wash it off before we go here.
What you getting now?
Try to get. I got 2 little spike bugs. Got one in right there. The bisons decided they don't want no more. They didn't come back. Still heard something a few minutes ago. We give it just a minute. We don't see them. We're gonna hang it up and they leave the camp up next starter. Either that or I'll find another place to hunt before I come back. Even though I stopped the video, I'll probably hunt some more after a while. He's going over. There they are. I'm trying to think. Yeah. No, it's something else. That's probably one of the. They generally flying a V, and I saw some yesterday flying like a military formation aircraft. You bust them up and they'll land. That was a book. It was a red deer, not necessarily a book. They give you the same one for all of them. I'm not real sure about my call being right for them, but it's all I got. This should work for them. I'm not sure about the rest of these. Hold my chest. Burn it. Depends on you bring him in. That and them rattle should. If it's a buck. Or wind ain't too far across there a little bit. I just had surgery on. Hard to keep everything focused like one. Still got a big bubble plastic patch on my right eye. The other one's been a week. I don't have to wear it no more. I know it ain't got nothing to do with that deer. But it does seem to get them stirred up, get them to walking. Not necessarily coming to you, but walking. Walking, going somewhere. Don't say it does, but it sure seems like it does. At times. He was so far away, he didn't even hear him hollow. I just saw those vibration thing. Maybe so far away you can't hear the calls. Well, too late. I pushed some other button twice. But then all that, I thought I heard one out way out there walking. I don't hear him coming. I better call it. It's getting too loud. I'll determine if I want to cut in it once I look at it a little bit. Fly the airplane too. Make a video on that. Been probably a week over, close to 2 weeks ago, maybe one of them probably. Get that little 152 out. Start the cross country some more, and I gotta go back and name a couple videos. Add them across country playlist. It won't all be done the 152, being smaller planes though. Sometimes you walk around and find these things too. There's not much up in here to be so harmful, I don't think. We'll take just a few steps. Pick him up and check his old holler over here. I don't know. Stretching time out all just get out of here and call it. Pick his second little buck up on. All right. 100%, 100% trophy. There's a 188. That's better. Uh, consistent harvest. What happened? I guess I took too long to pick him up. Because well, go ahead. 80. Maybe the difference was how long it took me to get there. But I should still have 80 if it was because of the other, or even less because I got an extra one on it. Now I got 0 consistent harvest. Apparently, it was the time I waited before I picked him up, the consistency of how long it took me to get there to top out. I know. Oh, flesh wound. Right lung, left lung. Esophagus. I learned his front, didn't I? A little to the front on him. And got the right shoulder blade bone. Actually, a little far forward on that shot. But it's in from an angle, too, for that reason. I was headed for a certain point, but had to get in from an angle to get there. Okay, we'll... 2 minor is the difficulty of it. Type trophy antlers. Weight 65.54 pounds. It's not real heavy. These deer are not heavy to start with, though. 15 yards. He's running on my stand. I should have thrown a rock and killed him, I guess. Alright, we're going to go across here in just a few minutes here. Sometimes you walk up in there, that old buck was out here somewhere hollering, or at least another animal was, not necessarily a buck. The picture was a buck, but as long as it's all you got to go by the picture, yeah, it could be anything. They get the same picture for all of them. It's just a red deer that was hollering. Wind's still a little bit to one side. Watch that tree up, rolling. Unless we walk on bear, we're not likely to get anything real drastic out here, I don't think. Different territory. And I got something for a bear if he comes out there. He may get me, but he'll be hurting if I get a chance. Hurting for certain. Go on through it a little bit further, see if we come up on anything. Wrong way, go this way. That rain's hard to tell on this too. In fact, for something across the field, maybe that deer was talking about. Wrong way again. Wrong button. Got him to walking backwards again. I wanted to walk backwards when he turned around, but I didn't want to walk backwards when he turned back around. He's back up here and all do something here. Which way is he walking? Which way is he going? He's going this way. We don't know how long ago, but he went this way. There's a good one piece of duck. Hey. The master said you better go home if you don't get wet. It's already raining. A lot of lightning strike your gun barrel. I'll get it right in there. I'm hoping I hear one walking up on me. I feel the many of them doing it right there. And that woods, it looked just about like this. They fish that back there. Or with a transition. I think it's right here. We're not finding a few tracks around. Earphones hurt my ears. I gotta get these things off. Do it again. She went on by. I think it was a little doe. I think it was a little doe. There's a little doe, a little buck, maybe longer about a minute. Or a big buck. Second one along behind her. So the doe should be back now. Come on, where's that buck at? It's a good place to spot one. I gotta find out what it look like means. I think it means something walking. Either that or something in my view that I'm not seeing. Tent? I don't walk myself in circles. 109 yards to the... Guess I didn't know I'd walk in a bigger circle, but I've got to look. Yeah, was in a middle circle. And still within the over 100 zone. Honey pressure. Accidentally rolled the button. They showed them on the button, so the binoculars up. One thing, a wrong time, they didn't stop around lunch. I heard you. But not to get out of the woods there. At that point. One o'clock. It's the time of day. They bed down so you don't see them. We don't need no slam hammer for him. Well, come on, give me that little gun. We're not gonna find it. He already knew his ears when he barked. Right behind this. These rocks are always louder sounding. He done circled on me, sound like, or a different one. The wind on one of the hills. He's got me on that. Found a little squirrel barking. I ain't even seen a squirrel in this game yet. Sound like one of us doing something on. Where's the ground at? Right there it is. Well, I better call it. This is gonna get monotonous. I know we're not finding nothing, so we're just not doing any good. I'm gonna stop inside the tent, so fast way to get back to the tent, so I got that. Where's the tent at? It's behind all that, yeah. Back in there. Okay. So here I'm walking outside. And this is the way it winds up. Got my pack laying there, my book laying there. Sun's a little high, but we're going to take a nap this afternoon. Might get up and ramble around a little tonight and get up here in the morning and try to find some more deer or something. That's it. This town's not going to bye-bye. And I'll catch y'all later. See how long this thing is and what I'm going to do with it. Good night.